Good morning! Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make lavender simple syrup. We are going to be using the lavender that we have in the herb boxes in the Discovery Garden. The box that is available to pick is going to be marked with a red flag. So here I'm going to show you guys how to cut lavender. Do not cut down this low. We want to cut just the green part, about 6 inches down, and leave an interval as I'm going to show you here, so that those two branches can keep growing to make more lavender wands. So for this recipe, we're going to cut about 10 to 12 sprigs of lavender, which is going to give us about a tablespoon of flowers to work with for the simple syrup. So the other ingredients that we're going to need for this recipe is going to be a cup of sugar and a cup of water. So next you're going to want to cut the flowers off of the stems. The stems are not going to give us a whole lot of flavor for this recipe, so we will just set those aside. And then I really don't know why I used a pair of scissors for this. I easily could have used a knife and that probably would have been better, but anyways. So cut all of your flowers up. Now we are going to place a, medium pot on medium-high heat. I pour in my water, and then I'm also adding my lavender as well as my sugar. I'm just going to add all three ingredients at once. Here you can see that the water and the simple syrup is still pretty cloudy from all of that sugar, but over time it is going to get clear like this as the sugar starts to dissolve. And at the point when it started to simmer and boil, I pulled it off of the heat. Next, I'm going to put the lid on and let it steep for about 10 minutes. Now it's time to strain our simple syrup. I just use a funnel and a strainer. This amount of simple syrup fit pretty nicely into I think that's a pint container. Anyways, this size of a ball jar. I would be careful when pouring this because it is pretty sticky. As you'll see in this next clip, I was struggling to do this one-handed and did kind of get simple syrup all over the table. At this point, I would say just chill it in your fridge. That's where you can store it, and it is so fun to add to iced coffee, which is what we've been doing, featuring Robin. I promised she loved it. We're just really bad at recording. It's also a really great thing to add to seltzer, which I love. Let us know what you get up to with your lavender simple syrup, and enjoy!